Hi ladies, here's the gator mouth, as Pam would say, embrace the gator. So I, you know what, literally sat down to my desk, and in here is anything and everything that was in my sight and hand reach. So yeah, just had a lot of fun doing the challenge for this month, using up scraps and whatnot. So here we go. This is an envelope, and it's not the most sturdy, so I've realized that I didn't have a lot of journaling spots because of it, as far as the pages. So, okay, let's open this. So I ended up using a lot of ephemera cards and whatnot for the journaling spots, but you'll see. All right, that took 10 minutes. Okay, here we go. First cover. And I've actually inserted a lot of the creations I've made over the past couple of months. Some of them are Pam's suggestions, some of them are other suggestions, or just sitting down in front of Netflix and using book pages and making all kinds of fun pockets. So yeah, this is what I mean by ephemera spot, or journaling spots on the back of some ephemera pieces. So just various tags. This is a brown bag I cut up, had to kind of get to fit into the journal. So a nice thicker piece of paper pad, thin piece of ledger, a vintage piece of ledger, which gets a little bit interesting because it's not in very tightly. That's the recent, I think some of you have seen this, which I found appropriate to stick in the cereal bag. Little piece of brown bag. I'm probably going to just stamp something. I couldn't do a lot of embellishing because of the weaker spine, but here's some journaling spots, an old vintage card, some more journaling spots, cute, I thought a nostalgic stamp, and music stamp. So this is just a bag I made an insert into so I could use it as a pocket. Ledger paper, this is one of the envelopes or pieces of paper I made into something or other the other day. Here's some ephemera pieces, a little ticket and a little piece of, or a little circle. I got this circle crossword idea from Pam, actually. And here's an envelope I made whenever it was. Here's some ephemera pieces, brown bag here. So like, but most of it is just pieces of bag and paper and whatnot. Journaling card with spots to journal, and the date in which I finished it today. I like to date my work. This is a nice card as well with the date on the back. A little bit of stamping there. Cute stamp on the back. I'm not sure if this is Pam's from her shop or not, but it's kind of a cool old piece of paper. Here's the middle. And so because it was so thin, I had to put a backing to it, and I just stamped because that's about all it can handle. Some more stamping, journaling card, spot to journal on, a Subway. There's the Subway bag, and that's the other side of that. I'm not sure, Pam, if this is yours or not, but Subway bag with a cute vintage sewing card. The print, of course. Bag here, I opened it at the end of it, put in another couple spots to journal. You can never have too many spots to journal, just use the little camera stamp. Normally I put way too much in my journal, so this was refreshing not to load it up. Here's just a little piece of I don't know, scrap I made into a pocket and stuck a tag on the back of the ledger, so it's nip and tuck. It's not going to last forever. This is another piece, or the side of that other bag. Another sewing card. Here's I obviously used a lot of sewing. I used up some of my stuff, so, and that's kind of a cute stamp. And I used a piece of material, made a little tag on the ends. I like tags so I can pull out easily. This is the other side of that cereal bag. This is I made a pocket out of this was a while back. And this is an old-fashioned recipe card. Could be used for all kinds of fun things. That was, I'm not sure which, oh, Angels and Demons book. Okay, whatever. I'm sure I never read it, but. So yeah, it's a lot of fun. This is just very eclectic. Some of you will recognize this here. I made the other night, so I thought perfect to put into this journal. Whoops. And of course, in the side of it is the pocket. This was the back of an Amazon. So I also stuck in the pocket another page pocket. I love to stuff pockets. And at the end is another pocket. I used an old game that I had, a crossword puzzle box I found at the thrift store. Just put some embellishments in it, and this is one of the envelopes that Pam taught us to make. Anyways, I'll put that in after. So that's it, short and sweet. Like I said, we'll see how long it can last. It's not too bad, just needs to be handled a little bit carefully. So lots of paper fun, lots of ephemeras, pieces of scrap. And it was nice to clear off the desk. I've got lots more to clear off, but there you have it. Okay, thanks for watching.